next coming to the stage, the last contestant of the night. She's from Grand Junction. Grand Junction, make some noise. Grand Junction came out. Love you guys. I'll see you at Highline Lake next week. Her name is Eleanor Hibbard. She's 12 years old, 12. And when you hear this girl sing, you're going to be like, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Eleanor Hibbard.
the princess really get the prince? Or is the truth just hidden? 'Cause the evil doesn't always get destroyed, and some of these problems you can't avoid. You're my dream, but she's always gonna win. 'Cause this is my life story, not really, more like a side story. 'Cause in a love story, the girl gets the guy, and it's always the one that I call mine. Life story, but really more like a comedy. 'Cause isn't it funny how they always win, and all they have to do is just fit in? 'Cause why can't it work out just like a dream? I want a romance novel, not a comedy, but they make it look like it's so easy. How they shape you into more than a friend. It's not always the glamorous castle in the end. Love story, comedy, not really. Love story, love story, love story.
Did I tell you or did I tell you? Eleanor Hibbard is in the house from Grand Junction. How was the drive here today?
Long.
It's 2 hours. It wasn't that long. Were you excited the whole drive?
Yeah, I guess.
How long have you been singing, Eleanor?
Since I was 9.
And you're 12 now, so that's 3 years. You sound amazing. Thanks. Who are your musical inspirations?
Olivia Rodrigo, Tate McRae. That's basically it.
If you were to win this contest here, what are you going to do? Travel around the world with the money?
I don't know. Probably like just try to get my name out there.
Good answer, but you should say first, I want to buy my mom a house. I want to buy my dad a house. You got to say those kind of things. So how old are you? Tell the people again.
12.
12 years old. 12 years old, guys. Give it up. All right, that was our sixth contestant. Again, her name is Eleanor Hibbard. We're going to give her a little break. We are going to let the judges go deliberate. But before the judges come out, we're going to give you the band from last year that took it all. They're called the Lost Junction from Grand Junction. Oh, wait.
Judges.
They want to know about the judges. You want to hear what the judges have to say? Who do you want to hear what she has to say most?
What? All of them.
Ooh, good answer! Josefina, what do you have to say about Eleanor here?
Oh, you're beautiful. You look beautiful. You sound beautiful. You have really great pitch. You have your falsetto is really nice. You have a lot of power in your voice, and the tone of your voice is beautiful. And you told a story so wonderful. Keep it up. Yeah.
Thank you.
Mike Ramos, you look like you're biting at the chops to get something out. What do you think about Eleanor?
Oh, I thought Eleanor was great. You know, Eleanor, there's a characteristic with singers, and it's a good performance makes you want to hear more, makes the audience want to hear more. And I felt that. I'd love to hear more from you. You have a sound in your voice that you cannot teach that talent. So keep it up. You're incredible. Way to go. Good job.
Thank you.
Gonzalez, what do you think about your neighbor?
My neighbor, yes. Eleanor, you have a very powerful voice, and I feel like you haven't tapped into that power yet. It's just natural. But something like Adele or Whitney Houston, you know, I feel like you can roar, and I really want you to tap into roaring. And I also could tell, you know, your hands you were pretty stiff, and I felt like at a few moments I thought you were gonna open up, you know, and express and the words that you were saying. So really, maybe do some mirror work and work on, you know, being expressive with your body. And as you tap into your roaring, it will transcend to your body. Because when you open up and you do this on stage, and you roar, it is powerful, and you have that.
Well, let's practice what Gonzalez wants you to do again, okay? Practice what she wants you to do on stage. Thank you, Gonzalez,
Yes.
so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
All right, guys.
She's
Eleanor.
just recently won an award, too. Tell us about that.
Say again?
You've just recently won an award.
Oh, yeah, I don't really know too much about it, but all I really know is that it was a songwriting competition, and I entered a song I wrote called Ain't Gotta Lie, and I won the first place prize for $500.
Yes. Here in Aspen.
Congratulations. Where do you want to go after this?
I don't know, like,
Let's go to Michola's right down the street. We're good. Thank you, Eleanor. Give it up for Eleanor Hibbard.